Welcome to day number 17. My name is Nathan Ziegler, the upper school principal at Hope Academy. Today we've got a special guest, Mr. Thompson, our high school science teacher. Mr. Thompson's going to do a science experiment for us.
Special guest with Mr. Z.
All right, today we're
Mr. Thompson, are you there?
going to try a little experiment using spoon and a fork to be able to determine its center of balance, center of mass. But you're going to take it and put the spoon together with the fork by kind of pressing down like that so it fits in here. Another thing you're going to need is a matchstick, and once you do that, then you can find a spot where it will balance like this that you can then put on a glass. It takes a little bit of practice, but you'll end up getting something like this where you see that the spoon and the fork are balanced right on top of that glass with my matchstick. So what's happening here, it's relatively stable, is that the center of gravity is somewhere down here. And so just like a tightrope walker, if you kind of knock it to one side, it's going to resume its spot right back there in the middle. So here we have our match. We're going to light this end here and light this end here and see if it's going to fall over. As they burn through, you notice that even as it burns all the way to there, it should remain balanced. In fact, if you relight both of those ends and burn as much as there, it will stop, and usually if you give it long enough time, this will fall off and you'll end up still being balanced. And it's relatively stable. One of these set up the other day that lasted for over 24 hours without really having to check on it. Try yourself at home. If you use the match piece, make sure to let a parent know and see if that's okay with them.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. Got some new dad jokes for you today. What's brown and sticky? A stick. What do you call a boomerang that won't come back? A stick. And what do you call birds that stick together? Velcros. And I really hope you like these jokes because I'm going to be sticking around all week. We're going to go back to Jasper Brown so you can hear the answer to his riddle.
What never freezes, even if it's made out of water. A waterfall. A waterfall.
How?
Because when ice is on a waterfall, the waterfall always gets bigger water and then cracks the ice. And that's how a waterfall never gets covered in ice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of you were able to solve that one. Nice job at stumping everyone, Jasper. Today's riddle. Dwayne's father has 3 sons. Snap, Crackle, and... I will give you the answer to that one tomorrow. Today's word of encouragement comes from Isaiah 43, verse 19. Today's word of encouragement comes from the book of Isaiah, chapter 43, verse 19. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Mrs. Oriana, our Foundation's kindergarten teacher, has a special way to help us visualize this verse.
Hello, Hope Academy. Mrs. O here from Kindergarten Foundations, or as you might know me by my magician name, the great Oriana, here to talk about some magic that's happening outside right now. So you may have noticed that the grass is starting to turn green, and maybe you've seen some flowers starting to poke up from under the ground, and the leaves pretty soon on the tree will start to grow magically, right? It's magic. No, it's not magic. It's God transforming the world, getting ready for spring as we move into summer, right? So we know that the magic, God is doing it outside. Well, I'm going to do some magic inside my house right now, some springtime magic. So I'm going to use this empty flower pot, okay? And I'm going to make a spring flower appear in this flower pot. When I say the magic word, Uncle Frunkle. Okay, that's gonna be the word. When I say Uncle Frunkle, I'm gonna make the flower appear. Okay, are you ready? Watch closely. 1, 2, 3, Uncle Frunkle. Here it is. Happy spring, everybody.
Thank you, Mrs. Oriana, for giving us such a magical illustration of that verse. It's encouraging to me to see that God is doing a new thing, and it's going to spring forth, make way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. This is a time where we need to know and believe those promises. Have a wonderful day.